Mo Bounce, right here at the Z100 Coca-Cola All Access Lounge. And, of course, inside the Lysol Interview Lounge, hanging out. Everything smells so festive right here.
I know, right?
Alli Simpson's here hanging out. What's up, Alli?
What's up? So good to be here. You're right. Everything does smell festive and nice around here.
Everything smells so clean and fresh.
I know.
This is like the best place to be.
I know.
Do you ever walk into that room sometime? I mean, you probably travel a lot.
It's like every concert, like anytime there's like a big show, it's like always,
sometimes
there's
there's
lots
some
of people.
Yeah. Sometimes there's like all-day funk around.
Yeah. If you want to just like take a breath of fresh air, come here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is where you got to stop
Yeah.
today. So congratulations on Material Boy, by the way.
Thank you.
That we were just talking a little bit before we started recording about the video.
About the video, yeah.
But the
just came
video
out.
was one of those. It's one of those things where there's a zillion videos out there, but this is that video that you can't help but to have fun watching because it
Yeah.
looks so like
Yeah.
we didn't plan not one part, even though we know it's planned.
Yeah.
It just looked like you were just like having a good time. just
Yeah,
having fun.
that's kind of like how it was, and it wasn't even like it was necessarily too planned. It was just like we had the outfits, we had the concept, so we're like, let's just figure it out sort of as we go. And we had this like rough treatment, and it ended up being that way. And the pouring the champagne on my friend Ryan's head was always like the most exciting part of my day. So I was excited to do that. But
that's what I was gonna ask too. Is like sometimes like the love interest or the guy or the girl in the video, you sometimes meet like that day. You know,
yeah, and I've
other
done
actors.
that before. Like
Yes.
just meeting them for the first time, and that's always like a little bit weird because
It could be
I-
awkward.
I'm like all about connection and like and being able to, you could see that because you can
Sure.
see if you don't have that. So
Yeah.
like for me, I wanted to use someone that I knew very well, and he's like a close family friend of ours, Ryan, and he also lives with my brother. So like
Yeah.
he was like, I'll do it. I'm like, okay, perfect.
Hired.
You're
You
good
got it.
looking. You're hired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also it's the holiday season, and we want to talk about holiday. Are you going to get to go home? Is home still Australia or is home?
Home's LA.
Okay.
But Australia, like I still always call
I mean,
Australia
that's the
home.
roots.
Yeah.
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 What are some? This is what I want to learn from you. What's like the customs or just different traditions in Australia, which around the holiday season, that's so
Yeah.
different from, or things we would be like, what
Well,
about?
Well,
compared to, like, America?
I actually spend every Christmas, like if I'm in Australia, we spend every Christmas on the beach.
Nothing wrong with that.
Because it's summer and it's so hot. It's like the hottest time of the year. So I think that's like the craziest part because it's like polar opposite to here. So like Christmas sweaters aren't a thing in Australia. It's
Yeah.
like you're literally in a swimsuit. Like it's not. You can get Christmas swimsuits. That's
Ugly
an option.
Christmas swimsuits.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's an
market
option.
those.
I'm
Get on
gonna
that,
start
Alli.
coming up with this.
Jeez.
You could have like one piece. You could hang like tinsel on the back or
Yeah,
something.
like something like that.
You'd have to get like waterproof lights so I could go swimming with that.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
But yeah, I think that's like the biggest Christmas difference.
That sounds
We
awesome,
just like
though.
hang out at the beach, have a barbecue, things like that.
Barbecue on Christmas. That sounds amazing.
I know it's weird.
Now, when we came in here, you were admiring my ugly Christmas
I was admiring how
sweater.
amazing you look. Yeah.
But that's what I wanted to ask you. If you had your own Christmas sweater on today, they always say weird things. Mine says
Yeah.
YOLO, which is not even a term
Does it?
anymore. It says YOLO Christmas. It says don't worry, Santa's here.
Where did you get that one?
H&M actually. Shout out to H&M by the way.
H&M,
But
I love it.
But if you had your own Christmas sweater, they always say weird things, or they
Yeah.
should. What would your Christmas sweater say?
I always wanted to do that, Chris. Like, if you had like your like boyfriend or girlfriend, and you could do like the his and hers like type thing, or you could do like Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus or
I
something
like
like cute like
those.
that.
I like
I've always
those.
wanted to do that, but I haven't really had that opportunity.
Are you the
on
person
Christmas.
that with your significant other you love to match, or are you like don't?
Oh no, don't match. Don't match.
Okay, all right. Some
Yeah.
people
But
are
on
like,
Christmas
yes.
it's an exception. Like
Yeah.
I think you can do that.
It's like the goofy fun part of it.
Yeah, or I saw someone with a Christmas sweater today that literally had like a whole reef on the front and like a reindeer
What?
like coming out of it.
Wow, that's
Like it was like 3D. It was like 4-dimensional.
That's amazing.
It was weird, but I loved it. I know. She's like, I got it from Walmart. I'm like, I'm going there tomorrow. I'm gonna get it.
No shames about that.
Seriously.
So you're here today at the Hammerstein Ballroom doing some guest hosting and talking to different people and
Yeah.
just hanging out and seeing all these performers. But tonight is
Tonight.
Z100's Jingle Ball. Tonight's the main
so
event.
excited. I know.
And everybody's performing. I'm asking everybody the same question. Everybody's kind of giving the same answer. I'm going to test you on this one.
Okay.
I mean, everybody from Taylor Swift to Ed Sheeran to Halsey to Liam Payne and everybody in between performing tonight.
So many
If you had to
amazing performers.
choose, if you had to choose just one where you're like, all right, everybody, leave me alone. Let me sit and just watch this entire performance. I need to see this. Whose performance would that be? If you had to pick one, Alli.
Ed's a given. I know everybody's
that's what
saying
everybody's
that.
been saying.
Because
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
like to sit in a room with Ed and just like watch him play for like 24 hours.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't?
That's not even creepy.
Yeah.
At
Okay,
all.
so besides Ed Sheeran.
Besides Ed Sheeran, I haven't seen Taylor Swift live. I'm really stoked to see her play.
Especially with her new sound, her new album.
I know. So that'll be cool. Also, I'm excited to see Halsey and G-Eazy. I love their new song.
Halsey.
Him
Oh,
and I.
yes.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm hoping they play that. But
Oh my gosh. So much to look
I'm
forward
excited to see everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
who isn't? There's not one person sitting here and go, you know what? I'm not really a fan of this and this person.
I know, it's
Everybody
such a
loves
good
everybody.
lineup. I know.
Yes.
I love that. There's so much love, and like especially it's Christmas time. Like let's just love everybody.
Yes, hug it out, everybody. Alli Simpson's hanging out, Z100 Coca-Cola All Access Lounge inside the Lysol Interview Lounge. Thank you so much, Alli.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
You too.